Okay, so I'm going to do a thought experiment with all of you right now. Okay? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Stand at your front door of your house and just pretend you're standing there. Reach for the knob with one hand or the other, if it's on the right, whichever. Turn the knob and open the door. Does it go in or does it come out? Walk into your house in your mind. Now see this. Close the door behind you. Look to the left. What's there? Look to the right. Walk to the nearest bathroom. Make your way to the bathroom. Walk to the sink and stand in front of the sink. Okay, now what's on your left? What's on your right? Okay, now open your eyes. Now, that was temporal recall. I took you through a story. If I'd have said, tell me everything in your bathroom, out of context, well, good luck. You'll have a list, but it will be hard. You'll have to recall it. You'll do something like what I just did. Or I could teach you in a temporal way, a way you can rewind and you can remember. The best teachers do that. You do something. In art class, every kid's an artist. In shop, we're all mechanics. In football, we're all athletes. In math, we're all... And kids will say, why do I need to know this? And what's our answer? For a kid in poverty, why do I need to know math? No one in my family does math. It's third generation poverty. We have welfare. Tell me why. And I had a fifth grade girl say this to me in Oregon. We'll take your test. We'll do what you say. Please, God, just let it matter. And she meant it. And it kind of broke my heart because it happens a lot this way. Those kids. And I'm not making excuses. I don't want it to be easy. I want there to be rigor. That definition of rigor matters. Working harder and not remembering isn't rigor. It's feeling stupid. You know? Having a teacher indict me with an exhalation because she can't teach 24 kids plus me this way, because we all have to come through the same keyhole or we fail. I need to come in the window. I'm sorry, but I'll do extra if you let me. My way. Hands-on. I remember when I do something. All of you right now are listening to my words. Some of you will remember, but you're really renting it with an option to buy. You haven't done anything. If we create something as a result of my words, you'll never forget. Kids, your kids ever come home after a great lesson and tell you every freaking word? You know what I mean? My kid from Bueller High School had a history teacher. He must have been just amazing. Because my kid came home glowing with every detail of the Civil War. And it wasn't because he said, remember this date, remember that name. He told the story. We learn in story. We think in story. We are story. But school, what does school do typically? Math room, science room. He said disparate facts that I have to recall out of context. If you kick me in the shin while you say it, maybe I'll remember. That's an awful way. I heard this story happened in England. This is legendary. Landowners, wealthy landowners buying a new tract of land would go get 4 orphans and take them to the 4 corners of the property and beat the tar out of them. 30 years later, they'd remember exactly where that happened, and that's how they marked their land. Doesn't that sound terrible? Association, right? That awful day with this place I'll never forget. I mean, we can remember things. It doesn't have to be painful, you know? I don't think I answered your question at all.